We're doing a test of the Jackery 500 power bank and seeing how long it will power the Igloo 26-pound ice maker. So going on the numbers, the Igloo pulls around about 110 watts. So it should power the Jackery should power the ice maker for about 4 hours. At the moment, the Jackery is at 100%. So and the ice maker is full of water. So we're ready to go. Let's see how we go. So first of all, we plug the Jackery in. Turn on the AC. Start the test, and then come up here. On. And we're selecting size large ice. And automatically we see the Jackery is 11 watts, 15 watts. You can see it's starting to push the water through, 17 watts. Quickly. It's gone up to 106 watts. Okay, let's come back for the first ice. So an update here. When the ice machine is making water or pulling the water up, it pulls around about 96 watts. And you can see the water running up in here. It just dropped one load of ice, the first load, and the wattage shot up to 130. So I'll try to catch that next time, but Jackery is still running. It took around about 10 minutes to do the first load of ice, and the Jackery used 3% of its total wattage or total amount. As you can see, that it shoots up to about 140 watts as it makes the ice. And I'm looking back at the Jackery. It drops back down to 125, 104, 101, and it seems to be at around about 90 watts when it's actually when it's doing its thing. I've been running the Jackery now for an hour and 3 minutes, and the percentage of the Jackery has gone down to 81%, and we've had about 5 loads of ice so far. Just an update now, the Jackery and the ice maker have been running for approximately 2 hours. And you can see that the Jackery is at 64%, putting out 97 watts, and the ice is approximately full. So we have approximately 2 pounds of ice here in 2 hours. So that's the deal. 2 hours later, 2 pounds of ice, and Jackery at 64%. Update now, the ice is full. You see the warning light there saying full ice. So it took around about 2 hours and 7 minutes, and the Jackery is at 62%. Emptied the ice out, and she's off and running again. Actually 2 hours 8 minutes, and again the Jackery is at 62%. Just another update, 3 hours in, and the Jackery is at 45%, and we're still making ice. Got about half a bucket full here, and she's sucking more water. Go the Jackery! Here we are, 3 hours 47 minutes, and the Jackery is at 30%, and we have our second basket of ice full. So we have a second full basket of ice, and the Jackery has used about 70%. We'll empty this and start the Jackery up once again. Have an update. The Jackery's been running now for 5 hours, and it's 6% battery life left, and it's still working. We're onto our third batch of ice, so approximately 5. And you can see here how it shoots straight up to 136 when it drops off the ice cubes. 140, 139, and then it'll drop back down probably to around about 95 watts. But here we are, it's approximately 5 pounds of ice, so potentially making 6 pounds of ice on a 100% Jackery charge in just over 5 hours. Okay, the Jackery unit just shut off, and 5 hours 18 minutes it ran for. And it's almost finished another load of ice. So it made almost 6 pounds of ice in 5 hours 18 minutes. What a great little system. So you can push the display, comes up as 0.